very good morning to our listeners. Hope you all had a fantastic weekend. A quick look ahead towards three real key themes to be aware of at the moment. First of all, overnight we saw the first reaction from the local Chinese markets in toward the surprise announcement from the Chinese central bank, where the PBOC on Friday, of course, cut their one-year deposit rate by 25 basis points and their one-year lending rate down to 5.6% from previous 6%. Now, that was a surprise for the markets. It did cause European and US stock futures to surge to fresh record highs in the case of the E-mini S&P. And a PBOC source overnight has suggested there could be further cuts to come. One thing to keep in mind is that the bank has not yet commented directly on the reserve requirement ratios at banks, that being the RRR. That resides at the moment at 20%, so just be mindful in case we see any news pertaining to that particular measure from the Chinese central bank. Otherwise, taking a look elsewhere, on Friday, analysts will be keenly awaiting the release of Eurozone CPI, particularly given those dovish comments we heard which weakened the euro last Friday, and some of the other council members as well, heightening this prospects of potential deflationary scenario in the euro area. That year-on-year reading is expected to fall, according to surveyed analysts, to 0.3% from 0.4% at the moment. Anything on the weak side could well reignite these concerns or fears that potential imminent QE coming rather sooner than later from the European Central Bank. And then looking elsewhere in the oil markets, we do head in towards the Vienna OPEC meeting this Thursday on the 27th of November. We've of course seen these persistent move lower in crude prices in both Brent and WTI, multi-year lows, as some of the senior OPEC members have not intervened in the market as yet, as they look to lower prices in order to compete with that and the production levels of increasing shale production in North America. Over the weekend, we have had an Iran source in local press suggesting that they want to push for talks with Saudi Arabia in order to cut production by some 1 million barrels per day, which would be much larger than some of the 500,000 which has been touted by the likes of Libya just last week. So that will be on Thursday, and another key event for the oil markets to watch. And that pretty much concludes everything for me for the moment. I wish you all a fantastic week and also have an awesome Thanksgiving holiday. Thank you very much.